is, I want you to take from your perspective of, okay, brand, and share with us why it's important, and especially for those who just don't want to be seen.
They don't want to be seen, but they want to benefit from.
Exactly. They want to do business.
Then they want to
be promoted.
They have to pay to the people who are out there.
Yes.
You know, like right now there's social media. You have to take advantage of the sponsored ads and stuff like that. Because if you don't want to be out there, then of course you have to pay someone to, you know, advertise and stuff for you. That's why.
Yeah, she's here already. We've been trying to reach you. How are you?
Good.
How are you?
Good to see you. No,
Well, no, okay. Charlie, I'm shy.
Don't be shy. It's your food.
Hey, yeah, why
started raiding all their farms and their houses. And then he came with soldiers. And for that matter, the chiefs always look up to me that I was their savior. I think sometimes
such strength that makes you come across like a witch. That's what they were telling her. Great. Please, you can go on.
Yeah, thank you. So when it comes to the political limelight, it is believed that most women in politics
Smiling. What is this? Okay, hurry up. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you. Now 3, 2, 1. Smile. Now just the one hand.
sometimes when they are forming committees or ad hoc committees to investigate.
Thank you very much, ladies, and once again, good morning. Thank you for joining.
Now, you have to apply the brakes. Ain't no stopping us now. You know, today, something should have triggered this kind of determination. Because I remember when we were in secondary school, you weren't a walkover either. So there must be something. So that the answer here is poverty.
Respond.
Poverty started everything. Poverty is a killer disease. Poverty is a bad thing. You shouldn't be a brand ambassador for poverty. When you are poor, your family members will look down on you. You become a source of pain and headache. People don't want to hear your voice. When you say something, it is annoyance. And my family rejected me because I was poor. I was a bed, I was a headache. Nobody wanted me. I ended up sleeping in mechanic shops and all of that. I keep saying it. When you say it too much, you sound like of God.
So poverty is what pushed me. Auntie Felicia, since we are in the processing space now, let us talk about you. I'm sure you...
I think it has been a very long journey, and I think we should all have dreams, like what she was saying. I had a very big dream when I was growing up. And
brand, because that is what you have leveraged on to do all that you currently do. There are quite a number of people that don't want to be in the face of everyone, but still want to benefit from brand. What should they do?
They do not want to be seen.
So what I mean is, I want you to take from your perspective of, okay, brand, and share with us why it's important, and especially for those who just don't want to be seen.
They don't want to be seen, but they want to benefit from.
Exactly. They want to do business.
Then they want
to be promoted.
They have to pay to the people who are out there.
Yes.
You know, like right now there's social media. You have to take advantage of the sponsored ads and stuff like that. Because if you don't want to be out there, then of course you have to pay someone to, advertise and stuff for you. That's why there are a lot of brand influencers and ambassadors these days. You just find a known person and put their face or their name on your product, and that's the easiest way to go about things.
Yes.
But if you want to be seen like me, it's not like I want to be seen. It's just that when I started doing my work, I just wanted to survive. And fame was just a byproduct of my work. I didn't go out there seeking for fame. There are people who want the fame. I didn't want it. It just became a byproduct of the work that I was doing. And when I started, there wasn't social media. So I didn't think there was going to be a time where like everyone would get to know me and stuff. I just wanted to have a TV show, just wanted to make money, to pay for my rent and all of that. And I didn't know, like I heard there was going to be Facebook and all of that, and there was going to be delay this and delay that. So these people will be like me, because at the beginning I didn't sign up for the fame, and they do not want the fame. But you can still find people who are known and leverage on their brand and stuff to push your product. So if someone wants to make it and they don't want to be known, they should hire me and pay me so that I advertise for them.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Well, so Ama, you have also taken advantage of brand or some level of publicity.
Advantage of the numbers I have on social media. So I'm bold right now because of my brand. I've always wanted to go bold to see what I would look like, but then I waited till this time to go bold because I'm launching like a new product, and I'm also doing a sale soon, and I want to take people along the journey, because when I started 5 years ago, I took people along the journey, but there are new people that have joined now. There are new people. My brand has grown, and now it's hearsay. People can't see well, so that's why I have gone this way, for people to get new clients. So if people aren't being able to see it now, somebody will tell somebody that Amma cut her hair and this happened, so they will come and buy. So that's what I am doing with brand. But if you want to sell on social media without being known, it's not possible unless you hire somebody, as Delay said. But there's a difference between being popular because of being a social media influencer and being popular by the brand. So there's Delay, the business owner, and there's Delay, the TV presenter. Your face can be known, but then people wouldn't know you because of you. They will know you because of your brand. So you can put yourself out there. So if you sell soap, you can do like a face care routine. People's focus will be on the soap, although your face is on there, but then the focus is going to be on the soap because that's what you are talking about. So the brand is going to grow as its own, not being a social media influencer. I don't know if you get it, but then there's a difference between a social media influencer and then being a brand owner. So when you learn the difference, then you can sell your brand without being known for you, but then your brand will be known. Yeah,
I do get it.
Point to the same issue. It's not moving, it's probably going backwards. So it's quite alarming to see what's happening. I mean, just yesterday I was at an investor dinner, and the guys were like, where are all the women? Especially in Ghana, like West Africa regional, where are all the women looking to expand their businesses? So we have a huge, what we call a pipeline issue, right? Everyone's doing a side hustle. Of course, life happens, the care burden on women is huge. So child rearing, elderly parents, there are all kinds of responsibilities on women. Pushing them back from expanding. We've been thinking or hoping that they might be able to drive a business that can cross borders, employ hundreds of people, thousands of people. It's not even within the mind scope of a lot of women, to be honest with you, because they're in survival mode. They want to pay the fees, they want to take care of the basic necessities, but they're not thinking through what is possible, right? And so I would encourage all you young ones out there right now, thinking about starting a business, think about how you might scale that business. And again, there are so many opportunities across the country to join a hub, The Ghana Enterprise Agency is doing some great work to get you started in your district, wherever you are, wherever you find yourself in this entire country. There's a massive infrastructure around supporting local district level businesses. And they are the ones that we need to look to, right? And really educate them around, grants are one thing. We're overly dependent on grants. You have your banking debt, which is extremely expensive. And then you have private equity and venture capital, which is for those who have, the systems, the processes, the track record, the revenue, the profitability, global markets, who would be attracted to a venture capital or private equity investor, right? And so it's really about awareness of understanding the different steps to get to a point where you can actually plan to expand and grow your business with venture capital and private equity.
I'm not starting a business and going for a loan, because sometimes you don't even have a business plan. Neither do you have your financials. Starting business, I had a dream, as I said, and I dream a lot. I can dream for 30 minutes. You can even pour hot water on me, I won't even feel it. I have that bad habit. I dream a lot. So I'm very sure everybody here in agribusiness or any other business had a dream. If you didn't have a dream and you are copying from somebody's concept, it makes it very difficult, which we do a lot in this country. I started my business by selling my trinket. I had 500 Ghana cedis at that time. That was a lot of money. And I started business by checking what we need every day. We need tomatoes every day, need onions every day. They're food ingredients. So I chose the non-perishable. Fast forward, I grew my business by expanding my customer base. You need to expand your customer base and then retain them. And you should all remember that without a customer, you don't have a business. We tend to have a way of talking to customers, especially when you go to our open market, they do that a lot. But you should know that without a customer, you don't have a business. And in this part of the world, a lot of businesses like how I started are really looked under. People don't respect that business. For example, when I started my business, my mom was so disappointed that she didn't understand why I should be a graduate and finish university and sell palm oil. She didn't understand. Because we have a way of, just like the first panelists were saying, the mindset of our people in this country. I'm limited to Ghana. We all have to finish universities and go and work the white-collar jobs. So to scale up a business, you need to have a very good customer base. And the most important thing you should do is your quality. Quality is very key. We've been able to thrive on the international market for almost 30 years because of our quality. We have other people coming in, poaching our workers, doing the same thing. And then one thing that you have to do is always plan ahead. You should expand your product base. For example, I went around and I've seen a lot of processing of other agri produce. You have to segmentize your product. For example, in our business, we have oils, edible oils. We have cassava, any derivatives. Oils as derivatives, so we expand on that. The derivatives of oil comes in FFA, stearine, glycerin, and you need to read a lot on to understand your business, what you are doing. Cassava, we all know cassava is only gari, but there's a lot. There are oleochemicals part of it, just like the oils.